Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me? Alright, now that I've got my mic working here. I know, some games it seems quieter than others, sorry, that's probably annoying for me to test. But yeah, welcome back to the Witcher adventure game. Continuing where I left off last time, so this is part 2. Let's kick some butt! Let's see here. Refresh here. I don't know how I'm supposed to get that, because every time I get up to 3 it just auto turns them into... Maybe there's a setting I need to turn on. I don't know. Alrighty. One moment here. Alright, I'm gonna try a rest first. Traveling back. Do an investigate. Shall action then move you along 2 roads. Dice land on dice. At least I'm getting the 2 victory points, so I'm gonna suffer 2 damage again. In my turn. Alright! Fighting a bandit. Here, this card. Beat this bandit to bloody death. Yeah. I'm just gonna become delayed. Well, I wasn't using that good fortune card much anyways. Hello? Finally, Axon loves to just like crash on me as I try to enter rings.
Started working again with a log back into Heroes so that I can do my play 8 games daily today. If you would like to join me, feel free as soon as this one's over. It shouldn't take us very long. Aside from that, not much is up.
Alright.
My kids at the moment, Tiff is not feeling good. She's got a sinus infection. Surprising, it's that time of the year.
Yeah.
I found out I know entirely too many people who have my birthday. Yeah, Sammy's ex-boyfriend's sister has this birthday, as well as my cousin Jeff's girl. I don't know whether she's girlfriend or fiance or what.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, currently I'm playing Witcher, the adventure game.
The adventure game?
Yeah, it's apparently they made a Witcher board game, and then they made a digital version of the Witcher board game.
Oh. You should look into potentially getting into Rift.
Why would I want to do that?
Because everybody else is. We haven't started getting back into it yet, so now would be the perfect time. We decided to download it last night, and no one has successfully leveled at all. Me and Anthony still have high-level characters, but we were going to start all over so that we can remember how to play the game.
So if you guys jump off a cliff, I'm supposed to follow you?
Of course you are.
Oh, okay.
Especially a cliff as fun as Rift. Dude, Rift is the perfect game for us to play. Because of the mentor system, you don't even have to keep up with us. We can just slightly alter our levels and go back and join you.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking brilliant.
What's the playstyle in that game?
It's like World of Warcraft.
Oh.
With 4 classes.
Mm-hmm.
And then within the classes they have like 8 souls or so.
Mm-hmm.
You pick between 3 of them, which each soul is pretty much one of the 3 talent trees within World of Warcraft. For example, in WoW, mages have Frost, Fire, and Arcane. You pick Frost, Fire, and Arcane. So instead you can be a Necromancer, an Elementalist, and something else. It doesn't really matter. I don't remember the names of all the fucking mage ones, but from that you actually end up building a character. My warrior, which is my highest level character, 54th level, ticks from the cap, yay, is a paladin warlord, or if I switch specs, a warlord paladin. I have different stuff as the third, but I don't have any points in that one. The warlord over paladin, so basically more points in warlord than paladin, and I am a high direct damage, 2-handed weapon wielding warrior. Best way to look at it is I went through and got the best damage buff from paladin and the best damage buff from warlord and put them together.
Okay.
In my other spec, the paladin over warlord, I went just far enough into warlord to give me the ability to block without a shield, and then it went pure paladin for the tankiness of it and use a 2-handed sword to tank, which lots of people like to try to make fun of me for, but I fucking destroy as a fucking warrior, a 2-handed warrior tank.
Yeah.
But this game is so fucked up, there is a spec for warriors to tank. Or not warriors, rogues. And clerics, which the cleric tank is a lot like the actual prop paladin of World of Warcraft. And if you pay enough money, you can actually get the ability to tank as a mage.
Okay.
Anyways, there's pretty much 4 roles in the game. You're either a tank, a healer, a damage, or a support. The support usually happen to be like debuffers or buffers. Like bards or support. There's a couple other specs that are kind of like that. When I say Bard, that is one of the trees within the Rogue talent tree. Go figure.
Mm-hmm.
And if you really wanted to, you can literally create each and every World of Warcraft class through the 4 classes that are in it. But that's not even the best part of the game. The best part of the game is what I was talking about earlier, the mentor system. The mentor system allows you to group up with anyone, no matter what level they are, and then everybody in the group lower their effective level to be the same as the lowest level person in the party and go do dungeons and quests and rifts. That's what the game is about, which are pretty much just world events. And get the XP as though they were effectively that level. So, in the time it takes that level fucking 15 guy to level, your level 50 can level at about the same pace while, you know, pretending to be level 15.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty fucking sick. So nobody misses out on anything, even though you're fucking not even close to the same level. We did it a lot when Jake played, because me and Anthony pretty much just flew through the game, and Jake made an account and played for a while. He made it to like 30th level. But every time Jake was on, I'd just take whatever character I felt like playing, switch to the mentor system, and then go about my business.
Uh-huh.
Also, there are 2 factions in this game, just like World of Warcraft, but they can play together. So pretty much, no matter what you pick, no matter what you play, we will be able to play together.
Okay.
I am really attached to the warrior class, and Anthony's main is...
Now playing Rift.
Anthony's main is a cleric, but he likes playing it more as a mage, an offensive caster, than a healer. And my second favorite has got to be the Rogue's Bard class, but I really want to throw $50 into the game so that I can go get the fucking other 2 souls for each class, so that I can play a healing rogue.
Okay.
Yeah. The Bard's pretty good at it, and if they gave the Bard the ability to do it, I would just play a Bard. But I can't actually queue as it, which makes me very sad.
Yeah.
The Bard can only queue as support.
Well, if you weren't so supportive...
Seriously, dude? I want to be a Resto Rogue. The tank rogues are fucking evasion rogues. Exactly how I played in fucking World of Warcraft when I fucking tanked Sunken Temple on my rogue. You mix them just right, you become practically untouchable. When you get hit, it sucks balls. But when you're playing against things that are your level, you just don't get hit that often.
Yeah.
But, like I was talking about right off the bat with the Necromancer Elementalist, the Mage has 2 classes that can be, or 2 souls that can use pets. So, you can do some serious damage if you build both of them. You still can only have 1 pet out, so you have to pick which pet you use. But the combination of the 2 will make you a fucking beast.
Moribor. Moribor. Oh, there it is. By the way, I'm also streaming on Twitch, so you may be recorded on my stream.
I don't care.
Welcome to the stream! Which I'm pretty sure you've never watched.
What? What makes you think I've never watched your stream?
Because you're not following it. I've only got one follower.
Dude, I don't even have a Twitch account.
Yeah.
Even if I was following you, it wouldn't show up because I pretty much just have everybody I follow on my favorites bar, so I can just be like, hey, what up? And join it.
Fair
I don't
enough.
actually subscribe to anyone.
Don't
worry, I'll get around to it.
I haven't subscribed to anyone either, I just follow. I don't have the money to subscribe currently.
Plus, if anyone's gonna subscribe to you, it'll be Jake.
I'm not even, like, you have to be, like, popular on Twitch to become a subscribe-capable channel.
Right.
So, none of that going on currently.
Wish Anthony would hurry up and log in.
He has logged in. Well, according to my Steam, he's logged in.
He's on Steam right now, that bastard. Means
It says
he's
he's
playing
in
Rift
Rift.
without me.
Says he's in Rift.
That fuckhead.
Oh. All these victory points. So I'm gonna put that.
Which one of these numbers is Anthony's?
Travel. Okay.
Found it. Another freaking patch? This game hates me.
Don't worry, that's unanimous with about everyone. Arrest action, do not resolve it, and discard this card instead. Aww.
What?
Misfortune card I got prevents me from doing arrest action for a turn. Which is, like, highly useful in this game.
I don't have a clue what you're battling about.
Yeah, it's in the board game, it's one of the actions that you can do, and it, like, you have 6 actions, and, like, as you're playing, you take damage, and what damage does is you put a token over one of your actions, which prevents you from doing that action until you heal. Rest is the only way to heal those actions, or heal the damage on those actions. So if you can't do rest, you can't heal those actions, which sucks. Because you're taking damage all the time.
Right. But there is technically one more great thing about Rift that I didn't take into account when I was describing it to you. You know how in World of Warcraft they have dual spec and shit like that?
Mm-hmm.
As long as you have the money, the in-game money, to pay for it, or technically out-of-game money, the real money, you can have an unlimited amount of specs.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll do that one. I receive a wound. Oh, come on. I'll put it on Brew. Roku's come online! Welcome to my stream!
I am.
Yeah, Izzy's streaming this apparently.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you're on my Twitch account now.
Who are you playing?
You should follow me.
I should. Just
It
haven't yet.
requires us to, like, actually have accounts.
Yeah, I don't actually have a Twitch account yet.
Yeah,
Oh,
me neither. Alright, what's your character's name, Anthony? I'll add you as a friend.
It's Failboat666.
That does sound like something he would put.
How did you know that? I mean, it was Fail Scooter 666, but still, it was a vehicle. Where'd you?
Touche.
No, I'm on Kamog. Let me log out and actually make another character so that.
Okay, I made a good guy. I want you to know that.
Yeah, I know.
Not a
You
good
judge
guy.
me for it if you want, but I know.
You already,
Your
you
character's
already
a
told
lie.
me
Happy
last
birthday,
time
by the
that
way.
We were playing good guys.
Yeah, I did
I'm
tell you
almost tempted to go dwarf. Go dwarf mage.
that. Dude, I almost made a dwarf bard, but I couldn't figure out a great way to dual wield axes and still play music.
Well, you put a harmonica with a neck thing on your mouth so that you don't need your hands to play it, and then you just dual wield the axes.
Not exactly what I meant, Izzy, but thank you.
Either that, or you put little clackers on the back of your axes, so as you swing them, they make music.
Oh yeah, just switch to clubs and dual wield maracas.
There you go. And you just beat people to the beat.
The bard soul in this is more of a range DPS than a melee. So either I go full bard and pick up either marksman or ranger as a second soul to have some decent ranged abilities, or I go melee. It's kind of hard to do both. Hey, Bubba. And
Damn it.
I'm probably gonna enjoy this spec a little too much, Anthony. If it works, I'm probably gonna have to put it on my other warrior. Yeah, I've left it over there so you can
Oh,
play.
come on.
What the hell, man? Oh, you just knocked over the fan.
Let's try this again.
My character's name is Sliver, the same way I normally spell it. And I am a Night Elf Mohawk. No, here you go, Izzy. So the Warrior Souls, I can list them for you right now. With the exception of the 2 you have to pay for. I'm talking to Izzy and Anthony right go away. Champion, which is a two-handed AoE. Paragon, which is like a counter spec. You attack, and when they block, or you block, or they parry, something like that. Anyways, you do follow-up attacks. Warlord, which is moderately defensive, but built around a two-handed weapon. It's not a bad tanking spec, but you don't just tank with it. Rift Blade, which is elemental energy, two-handed sword. Void Knight, which is a defensive spec that uses a lot of heavy resistance, like a magic resist tank. Beastmaster, which is the warrior spec that gets a pet. Every single class has a pet option. Reaver, which is a DK. Paladin, which is, paladin. And then the 2 bonus ones, I don't know too much about them other than that I want them. But they include Tempest. No, that's not it. Harbinger. I don't know what Harbinger is. And I don't know which one that one is either. Alright, so there's 2 more. The packs come with the 2 soul packs come with 1 soul per class each. And it's kind of hard to tell which of the 4 souls they're naming is the one that goes with your class. Anthony, I want to buy the one that gives me Physician, so that I can be a Resto Rogue.
A Resto Rogue!
Right.
I'll bard physician so that I can heal as a bard with a little extra physician help, and actually queue as a healer instead of having you do it as a cleric. That was good fun, by the way. I'd queue as damage, Anthony'd queue as heals, and then we'd get in and swap. Just like every fucking game, I have to do the most broken thing possible. Like tanking with a two-handed sword. Or as a rogue, which Anthony liked to tell me was impossible until I proved him wrong.
It is true.
I'd like to see Izzy come in as a tanking rogue. I think he'd have fun with that.
Possibly.
Or you'd be one of those weirdos who'd come in and actually tank as a warrior with a shield, wouldn't you? Blasphemer.
No, tanking rogue sounds about right. That's actually what I was trying to build in Elder Scrolls Online.
Yeah.
You would.
I would. That game was actually really fun when I played it. It's actually going like free to play or something like that. I wonder what kind of model they're going to use.
The rogue tanking soul is like a rift walker or something like that. You use a combination of teleportations and phases to make yourself wherever you want to be while holding threat.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you pick the right souls to back it up, you can be badass. Believe it or not, Bard is one of the two souls that I use backup when I'm tanking on a rogue.
Mm-hmm.
Because the 5th or 6th talent point I put in gives me a badass armor buff.
Mm-hmm.
So that I can make up for leather. And then the other one is a Blade Dancer, which is normally like a combat rogue. But
yeah.
They get evasion right off the bat. You don't even have to put points in it. So.
Let's see.
Is your character made, Anthony?
Yeah.
Are you Alfima?
I am.
I knew I recognized that name.
How? It was, I couldn't pick a name, so I sat there and clicked on random for like 80 times.
I swear
like,
to
this
God,
one doesn't-
I have heard that name before.
Nope. If you have, not for me. I just clicked random a lot until I got something like, okay, this one doesn't suck.
Wow, dude, you're a really short elf.
Right?
What are the
I
races
just
in that
grabbed the
game?
bar. I just grabbed the first preset, grabbed the height bar, put it to be like, okay, this doesn't look like it sucks too much, I'll play this.
This doesn't look so bad.
Hey, I took the time to make sure I was very warrior-esque. I even turned off my pants so that it looks like I'm wearing bikini mail.
I see that. Also, your sword looks awesome. Like, that should
Right?
be a high-level sword.
This is the fucking newbie sword.
Right?
Game loves me. I was telling Izzy about how he should come play this, and even if he didn't keep up with this, we could still play together all the time because the mentor system's OP as shit.
It's true. Like, it doesn't matter what level any of us are, we can all be in the same area at any given time. We just may not be able to do all the high-level stuff together yet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude, we just have to go with whoever's the lowest level of the party and help them level.
Yeah.
While still leveling
While
ourselves.
still leveling ourselves, because we still get scaled EXP out of it. It's great. The things I'm...
Level dungeons forever!
Alright, just a moment. I'm gonna trade out Archon for Chloromancer and see if
But, what are the races in that
Or-
game again?
There are 3 races per side. It's pretty much human on both sides, elf on both sides, but the other elves are a little darker.
So
Like
Drow
high
and...
elves versus dark elves,
Yeah.
and then like the EverQuest barbarians and dwarves. The
Yeah.
barbarians are the dark side, and the dwarves are the light side.
So no
your
gnomes?
actual race matters 1 passive defensive resists, and a small activation ability like the humans have Sprint, the Barbarian and High Elves have Heroic Leap, and the Dwarves have Ale so they can sit down and drink, and the Dark Elves can shift into Foxes so that they have temporary stealth.
Okay.
Your race matters very, very little other than
It really does. It's
how
all
you look.
cosmetic.
Almost every single one of the abilities you can't even use in combat, so...
Let me spend one.
I think my main is the Barbarian, and my Rogue is the Dark Elf. But I lightened it up hella so that it would look more like a High Elf.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
I don't even think my Rogue uses the camouflage ability. Oh, that was a fail leap. Also, this game is very rude with joining and leaving parties. I pretty much invited Anthony and he was forced to join me.
This game is mean.
That's right, Anthony. Heal me as a mage.
Right?
But what game is worth playing if it doesn't have gnomes? I mean, seriously.
This one. This is probably the only one.
This is a very good game, even though it pretends to have no character features.
Mm-hmm.
You're so customizable. I've played in a group with 4 rogues and a mage. And
Wait, where'd you go?
I went back to the lady and turned in.
Oh, there she is.
Yeah, I went on for a little bit and then I went, wait, Quest is telling me to go back. 1 second. But it plays a lot like WoW, but WoW has pretty much killed itself with being too user-friendly.
Yeah.
Yeah, this game's not that friendly. It's group friendly, but not very solo friendly.
So I'm pretty SOL. Oh.
No, but even it's not that bad. I mean, Anthony can spend just like I've seen him spend an entire day rift hunting.
I love rift hunting.
Which you can go to any zone that your character has the ability to go to,
Mm-hmm.
and then just slaughter these little events that happen. There's a way to queue for it, so when a rift opens up, you just automatically kind of teleport to the area that it's at and go in and handle your shit.
Mm-hmm.
All of the classes are way more active than the World of Warcraft classes. I remember playing a low-level warrior in WoW and trying to tank and being bored out of my fucking mind. Yeah, that doesn't happen in this. Even warriors at 2nd level, I have my own combat combo point system.
Mm-hmm.
Which may or may not be directly linked to the class that the souls that I'm using, but I know most of them have some kind of finisher system.
Yeah.
There we go. Now auto-loop's on.
I mean, even as a mage, you build something, don't you?
Yeah. Wait. Yes, I do charge. I gain charge.
And that one uses a 1 to 100 system, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mages can learn spells that channel it towards powerful ends.
Yeah.
Which some of the stuff I can do to my dots with charge is ridiculous.
Yeah.
And I don't remember what I did with the Chloromancer to use charge.
Izzy,
Yep.
if you buy the soul packs, you can play a two-handed sword-wielding melee mage.
Yeah.
A spell sword?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Only like
Nice.
100 times more awesome.
100 times more awesome?
I don't know if it's that awesome, but it's
Hey,
pretty
I am quoting Helsing, you leave it alone.
I need to go see if they
Even
have any
Hellsing
new
wasn't that
episodes of that.
What is it? 5 now?
Well, I saw the
So,
last
yeah.
one. The last one I saw
There
was
are
after
two-
he was on the boat.
Oh, now I'm torn. Anthony, look at the sword they just gave me.
Right? Do you hate when that happens? Like, give me my weak shit back because
No, I'm not complaining about how this one looks. I'm complaining that now I have to pick between two great-looking newbie swords. Because this one looks closer to a Claymore from Claymore.
this is true, but the other one was totally badass.
Totally badass.
Alright, now I gotta
Which is both
remember how
cannons.
to put stuff into my wardrobe.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you can't do that on weapon. You can't wardrobe a weapon.
Yes! You can have a mount right off the bat.
Whoa, whoa,
I got
whoa.
my
Well, at
spider
least I
back.
gained an achievement.
How'd you get your mount?
I pulled it from my mail.
Oh, I don't have a mount in my mail. So I'm mountless and you're gonna just, run ahead of me. Bastard.
Where are you? Oh, there you are. You look so small from up here.
Yeah, she is.
Though that's actually why I couldn't find you. You looked small.
That's what you get for riding around on a giant ass fucking beetle.
Well, it also doesn't help that I zoomed out a lot, so I could see the full beetle. And it's not a beetle, it's a spider. It's an arachnid.
It looks like a fucking beetle, like a scarab. I want you to know that. Judge me as much as you want, but that's how it looks. It's okay. Don't we get a horse before we even leave the tutorial?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll have a mount.
You just get to show off your shiny one for a few minutes before I get my fucking horse.
Yeah.
Fine, judge the heretics. I don't give a shit.
Judge the heretics.
That's what he said. The heretics will be judged. I really don't care. Dare you attack me?
Oh, I don't have a sword anymore.
Haha, silly mage. Use a staff. Alright, did you get credit for the altar when I used it?
Yes. Now I have to kill the thralls and get the hammers.
Yeah. We need to not kill the the thralls until after we've used the hammer.
Oh, is that how that works? Oh, hey, I see that
There
now.
you go. Kill them with the hammer specifically. There we go.
He's dropping
So
the
charging
hammer.
in and just blatantly destroying them was not the deal.
Well, why not?
just using the hammer on them completely kills them from full to dead. You get your feet off of me. What are you playing, Marvel?
I have to go to work soon. I don't want to go
He's
to
over there
work.
kicking people's butts with my Guardians of the Galaxy group in that Marvel fighting game I got. It's a lot like Injustice.
Nice.
Oh.
I didn't know you got one. I didn't know there was one like Injustice out there.
I showed it to you. I was using Harley in my main group, remember? Oh no, that was Injustice. Yeah, two Harley Quinns and a Joker in Injustice.
Nice.
Yeah. Alright, so level 4 I now have a 3% damage buff and a 3% chance to crit buff.
Nice.
Yeah. I should be able to start getting my AoE soon.
You've got most things dead before my dots can do anything.
I know.
All my normal but damage spells have at least a 1.5 second cast.
A 1.5.
It's one of the
Too long.
flaws with grouping with a warrior in the tutorial.
It's true. You kill everything. All the times.
Can I kill everything?
Can.
As a rogue, you
just
kill
have to
everything
play
too.
Rift with us. It's true.
Oh.
Rogues actually do that very well.
I think when I was playing with a rogue as a warrior, I got bored because the rogue was an archer and was killing things before I could get to them.
Yeah.
Do they have a hunter class in that one? Kind of like the
Yeah,
WoW hunter.
Yeah. In the rogue, the pet class is actually called a ranger, and there's also a marksman, so that you can go 2 archery souls.
There's also a pet class within the fighters, but I don't think it's that great.
It's
Yeah.
Beastmaster. It's really dot based. I don't like it, but the pet is pretty badass. I like its pet more than any of the other pets because you really only get one until you get high enough level to get the second one through a talent.
So, you don't get to, like, go and obtain a pet like in WoW, you're just given a specific pet?
They are specific for all the classes. However, most of the classes have multiple pets that you can pick from. Like the Necromancer has Skeletal Zila, Templar, which is like a tank, a Wraith. I don't remember what it's called, but there's a ranged caster one, and then the Elementalist has the 4 elements as elementals. So that one's pretty good too. Each one of them is designed for something different. The Ranger has a few different ones, like there's a wolf, a raptor, and one more. But they're like the other classes, they're designed for specific roles.
Mm-hmm.
You can also get, and this part's new, I haven't checked it out yet, but you can get skins for your combat pets.
Ah, that's pretty
That
cool.
will change what they look like.
But if you were gonna play a pet-based character, what would you want your pet to be?
I was just wondering, because I liked making the super tank hunters in WoW. I thought that was fun as hell.
Okay, a cleric is gonna be better at that than a rogue. The satyr tanks are pretty fucking badass, and then you can sit back and heal it as well yourself.
Yeah. And the fairies are just broken. Especially if you get the Elder Fairy at high levels.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was looking
broken
at that when I
fairies.
was picking what class I was gonna play. Because I was really trying to find something I was willing to play other than a warrior and a rogue. And I'm sorry. Unless I get the other souls, this is what I'm playing. I did find out something interesting though. For $50 I can get enough points to get both the soul packs and have a little left over. Alright, where's the stupid rogues? They're
Right?
usually over here somewhere. There's one.
Cool, because we only need one.
Leap and charge. There we go.
Have you played Witcher, by the way, Anthony?
Oh, I'm not an elf. I forgot I wasn't an elf.
You're human, aren't you?
Yeah.
You have sprint instead of leap.
No, I have the motivational roar.
Oh, you have
Motivational roar.
the
Yeah.
group sprint.
It increases increases everyone's movement speed for a little bit.
Yeah. Yes, next level I get
Do
my
they
first
feel all
AoE.
motivated afterwards?
He tries to get me motivated, but honestly, I'm jumping out of it before he can cast it.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
Good job on that motivation, Anthony. You're so motivational.
I have,
Like Pinocchio.
I'm an elf, a high elf, so I have what's called angelic flight. It's pretty much heroic leap. And then bull rush, which is charge. So when I want to get to something, I will leap and then charge.
I'll rush
Poor
your
little
ball.
Anthony is left in the dust. Diggling.
He just kicks you.
That's a bunch of bull.
Yeah,
Rush.
he's got a sword and shield, and he's kicking me.
The heck? Oh, it's because I was too close. Or was it?
Oh, I also have my own version of Death Grip. I forgot about that. Okay, that heavy breathing during the stun was quite annoying.
Oh, sorry.
No, your heavy breathing while creepy was not.
Not what
I
did
meant
it.
by that.
Oh.
Our characters were heavy breathing during that.
Giggity.
So two creepy sounding women like you, and they weren't. I think I was hearing Anthony's creepy breathing as well. Alright, time to go get a horse.
Cleanse a horse.
And what do we have here? A dead skeleton. A one-handed club. Now you can't even use it. Is that better? Pulling him to you instead of running away.
Oh, that's cool.
Nice. What?
Yeah, you took the horse, but I still got credit for it, so I just gotta follow you.
Oh, okay.
Your horse is faster than me because I don't actually have a mount yet, and my spindle has to match the speed of my current mount. So if I have no mount, there's no speed difference. That's why I wasn't outrunning you.
That is awesome. You might want to ask it. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Nice war chargers, though.
Yeah.
Level 5, we have wild paladin mounts.
They're all unicorny.
Yeah, the second paladin mount in WoW has a unicorn horn, too. Oh, the lag. Alright, that was terrible.
Wow, that could not have been worse.
Yeah, level 6. I get a AoE now.
What the?
Hooray, finally got my dark armor. I finally
What?
have a self buff.
No!
What did or didn't happen?
You got your dark armor or whatever it is. That's not allowed.
Oh, yeah, I know. That's why I was so happy about it.
No! Not allowed to have it.
I think he's not healing me.
I'm trying. My heal has a cooldown on it.
It kind of sucks.
I pulled too much. It was my fault.
And that heal only has a 10% chance when you hit someone, if I'm not in combat.
Alright, I'll soul walk real quick.
Alright, I'm not in combat anymore. Or if that works too.
Okay, well,
You know, you guys should join my stream more often.
I'll be
This
alive in,
is
like-
fun.
Why?
Because I have somebody to talk to, and I'm not just like randomly bantering on my stream trying to get people to watch it.
Are you even sure that people can hear us?
Well, I'm fairly sure they can, but I know they can at least hear me, so they're getting some of the conversation.
I hope they can't hear us. That just makes it better.
One of my earlier streams, which you can go watch, like, go about like an hour and a half into it, and I start talking to one of my roommates, but you can only hear my side of the conversation. It's rather entertaining.
Perfect. That's what we want it to be like. Hey, did you use your EXP flask?
I have an EXP flask.
I have one of those?
I got one in. When you click your Rift store, it's the level 1 claim thing I could get.
Oh yeah, I remember these.
I didn't use it, just so you know. I was saving it for a little later.
Yeah. But it was the helm that I remembered.
You're saving it for your mom.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's inappropriate, sir.
Your mom's so classless, she could be a Marxist utopia.
I have no idea what that means, but thank you.
Izzy did, though. Come on, Karl Marx jokes are the best.
That's wow.
Nobody laughs at my Hitler jokes anymore, so Karl Marx it is.
You, sir, you've taken it to a whole new level.
Right?
Oh no, not the Ettins. Hey, did you get rid of Necromancer?
No. Oh, my pet's gone.
Okay, I'm glad you figured out what I was saying with that.
It's gonna take too long to summon, so I'm just gonna leave it out for now.
That's fine. I just wanted you to know that your pet wasn't out.
Yeah, thank you.
Hooray! Now we're transported to somewhere completely random. terrible, terrible starting zone.
You know, I feel kind of like a meme at this moment. Because I always look up to my stream and it says there's one person watching my stream. It's me.
Yeah, it's sure as shit not the people in there talking to you. Oh, Anthony, they're making me switch to an axe.
Right? Hey, I had to switch to a staff, so I don't want to hear it. Actually, the staffs in this game aren't too bad. Both my other casters are both using the staffs because, well, they're good.
Axe looks more like a halberd than an axe. Yes, despicable.
Despicable.
Matt Damon.
Look at Mohammed Hod.
Last time I said that at your house, though, Charlie kicked me out.
How rude.
It's been so long since I've seen that movie, and every time I hear something from it, I feel obligated to say that.
Right? Because, you know, Matt Damon.
Hey, did you watch that video I posted on Facebook that I said Chella shouldn't watch?
I have not yet. The disgusting words or uncomfortable words or whatever it was.
It was so funny. But, like, within, like, the first 5 sentences, they say moist 3 times, so...
It's fantastic.
That's amazing.
Oh, cool. A claymore. Need to do that quest.
Where do I need to go?
Oh, repeatable quest here. Oh, Rift Creatures in Silverwood, yeah. Oh no, we have to close several rifts. Actually, like a rift, but whatever.
Oh no, I have to buy my soul.
Yes, you have to.
Whoa. I'm not paying fucking 3 gold to buy my soul. I don't think I have 3 gold yet.
You should, I've got 10.
Oh, okay, I have 13. Do we actually have to bind for the quest? Or just talk to the guy?
We have to bind for it. Oh, no, it automatically binds you.
Yeah, it automatically binds you. He wants us to go talk to somebody at a different gate. So, there we go.
Alright, we'll do that later.
Yeah, it's the next town, so we'll get there eventually.
Yeah.
Did you notice when you were looking at that there appears to be a whole
Another zone? Yeah, I saw that.
So... we need to go play our high level soon, because we never finished the second zone.
Right? So much to do. So many things to kill.
I don't want to go to work.
Nobody ever
want
wants
you
to
to
go to
go.
work, man.
It's true. Are you still doing the janitorial stuff, or what you doing now?
Yeah, I'm still the janitor at LA Fitness.
Fair enough.
You're a janitor at what?
LA Fitness.
You're a janitor at a gym?
Yep. Free membership, yo.
Nice.
Fair enough.
I've also been doing a rather regular exercise regimen, so
Nice.
trying to get in shape.
Congrats,
Ripped
dude.
yet, or are you still kind of pudgy?
Still a little. I still got a little bit of a gut, but like the rest of me is developing rather nicely.
Alright, we'll start doing more sit-ups. Or belly crunches.
I'm working on it. It's slowly going away. It's actually getting better. It's nice.
Nice.
No, you need to work.
And I've got
so hard to
muscles in
make
places
yourself-
I didn't know I have muscles.
I had that feeling.
I'm sore in places I didn't even know I had.
I had that happen to me the other day when I was working out. I did so much in a day with Jake that the next day I could not move my upper body. Well, I was dumb about it. Like, we worked out hella, then I stocked up on protein and went to bed, woke up the next morning and went and donated, and then went home and took a nap. When I woke up from the nap from that, yeah, I was done.
The first time I did my major leg day, oh man, like I couldn't really walk the next 2 days.
Yeah.
Like it was terrible.
That's how you know you're doing it right.
Oh yeah, yeah, my legs look a lot better now. Although I'm on my 7th week of a 12-week training program, so. And I was.
Well, my legs are one of the few things I do not feel the need to work out.
Oh, it's important though.
I work them out every time I get up off my fat ass.
Oh no, doing a leg workout's actually rather important because for some reason leg workouts are the best promoter of testosterone in your body, which testosterone helps out with everything from burning fat to improving muscle mass to energy. It's fantastic.
I don't doubt that at all.
Yep. So, never skip leg day.
You left me.
Don't worry, I'd leave you too.
Anthony leaves me all the time. I'm okay.
It's true.
There's just one guy. I just thought you were still out there killing, so I pulled another one. That is not even close to where I told that to leap. Tell it to leap almost max distance forward, and I take a side step to the left. You're strong.
Oh, these pants suck.
How what is Anthony? His character is a little shorter than I am. Look at that. That's Anthony's character, and that's my character. Anthony's a midget. Alright, what are we doing? What does it say to do here? Oh, inspire people. Alright. Where are the people that need to be inspired? Hooray, they're all inspired.
Hooray!
Yay!
They're all gonna do their job now.
No!
Just go and die for little to no reason.
Great. It's great. I love my
Go!
job.
Go die!
Izzy and Anthony?
So do you guys actually have a tank with you, or are you guys tankless?
We are...
My main can tank.
Mine can too.
So you guys don't need me, okay.
Well, we can do... So, Dustin can't heal, but he can do everything else, and I can do everything. So, do whatever you want, because you'll be able to do everything, unless you're a warrior, which time you can't heal. Wait, nope, that's wrong. There is a warrior. There is a healing warrior.
If you buy the
souls.
The souls. If you buy the souls, you can literally do any role on any class. Clerics just don't have to buy the souls. Bastards. What the heck is this? No. Never mind.
Oh, is it?
I have a mark on my map. I was trying to figure out what the hell it was trying to tell me to do.
Yeah, but what is it telling us to do? Oh, we have to throw the spear at it or something?
In the area. No, it's telling me to kill the mobs in the area. But we kind of already did that. Like, not all of them, but they're taking their sweet time respawning.
Yeah, we have 5 more to kill, okay. Well, here's one over here.
We didn't know we needed to do already, but... Right now, my warrior, the one I'm playing right now, is spec'd for damage, or going to be spec'd for damage. But I have the two-handed tanking spec as my third soul. I don't have any points in it, but it helps me be a little bit tankier. And Anthony is doing pretty much the exact same thing, but as a mage and healing. So he's DPS and DPS, and then his third soul is a healing soul. So if we had to, I could pretend to tank, and he could pretend to heal.
For a little while until I can actually heal.
Yeah.
So I've only got one healing ability, and it only procs 10% of the time. And it has a cooldown, so I can only have it on one guy every 8 seconds.
Do you not have the buff yet that allows you to heal with all your life-damaging abilities?
Not yet. And I actually threw most of my points into Warlock for damage, but next time we get to someone that does the Soul Tree, I'll respec for Chloromancer.
You're perfectly fine until we start, like, dungeoning, and then we can buy the second spec and use it for quick healing. Alright. Did you get credit for the throwing of the spear?
Yeah.
Okay. Now all we gotta do is find the other two relics. One is there, and the other's up on that hill. IFCA.
Oh, the terrible roll.
I'm having trouble coming up with the important things that I need to start that romance novel, Anthony.
Say again?
I'm having trouble coming up with the important things to be able to write that romance novel.
Ah.
Like, plot. And, like, when and where it happens.
I think...
Whether I want the main character to be a male or a female. For a romance novel, I think it should be from the point of view of a woman. But,
It should be.
okay, thank you for agreeing with me.
So you're gonna need Chella's help, not Anthony's.
Oh, no, we can do this. So I think for plot, you know those, like, pick your names or how you die or whatever? We should make a list kind of like that, of just, like, ethnicities and circumstances, because, like, the one that Chella has is a time-traveling Viking. And a Navy SEAL that got, sucked back in time. We should just, like, randomly choose stuff from that list and do it that way.
Choose your own adventure.
Alright. Yeah, go ahead, Bubba. Don't get too dirty. Your mom will be here. Make sure you put, hey, I have a pair of socks for you. Where do I put them? Right there. Socks.
Not a pair of socks.
A pair of socks. Like a sock, but there's two of them.
No!
Alice, leave my keyboard alone. Quit loving my keyboard.
Yeah, don't.
Doesn't love you. Loves your keyboard.
Spam me again.
That was hilarious, though.
Like the other day, I just started getting my tablet just starts freaking out. Somehow, I'm receiving like an ungodly amount of messages from Facebook, and I look and I have 86 new messages from Anthony that are all a backslash, and that's it. Ew, they're trying to give me a shield.
They would.
I am, because it's worth the most money. Tied with a bunch of other items, but don't buy the dagger. It's not worth it. Alright. It's a quest reward, Bubba. I didn't actually buy it. That's what I want right there. The Virtuous Claymore.
That's long food.
I like this one better. Check that one out. Or that one? Yeah, me too.
That other one's so much better.
I know. There's so many better ones, but I gotta think about what's best for my character and what's best for my character's look. But not that I can complain because eventually I can get a two-handed sword that is amazing for tanking that actually looks good. Yeah, planar lore. Now I can open my own rifts.
Customers like me? What's that supposed to mean?
Racist. Actually, in this case, he's probably sexist because he said the same thing to me. I think he's just prejudiced against men who play women. So the other day, Sunday, when I was over talking to Tiffany, I don't remember what got us on the conversation, but started talking about how when I play video game characters, and she looked at me kind of funny. I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna sit there for 12 hours and stare at a guy's ass, and she just laughed. It's like I would. Not that she plays games, but that's not the point.
You got a watchful cord.
Alright, we got a rift. Northeast. On my way there now. Avoiding the bees on the way.
Bees! So many
Stage 3 right now,
bees!
so hurry.
Okay. We should have at least gotten some credit for the that last close.
Yep.
No credit
I
for
tried
you.
to merge the groups as fast as I could.
Yeah. Also, gotta love the fact that we step into the rifts and automatically join a group.
No, it wasn't automatically. I had to reach up and click merge groups.
Oh. How
I
are
had
you
to
the leader
reach
of
up
the
and
party?
click
I
it.
don't know.
Some
How am I?
bullshit.
Am I?
I think actually what happened when I tried to invite you to my party, that it invited me, or it asked me if I wanted to join your public party. Whoops. I'll put an extra mod.
That explains why I didn't have to confirm.
I wouldn't recommend confirming.
Little help here.
Where are you? Where are you? Oh, you're up over there. Can I even res you right now?
No.
I can.
Yay! And I get credit for that stage complete while I was dead.
There you go.
Oh, hell yeah. I got another AoE! I get an armor reducing shout. Yes, finish that one before I can even get back up. Bastards.
How are you a higher level than I am?
Oh, if I know.
Oh,
Only like
perfect.
I'm only like a bubble and a half into my level. How far are you?
I'm 2 bubbles and like a fifth from my level.
Okay, so you're only like 3 bubbles behind me. Maybe 4.
But
Guess
I want
is when you
bubbles.
ran off, I was still killing, and
And I was outside of the EXP range.
yeah. Kind of thing that's happened to us before.
Yeah,
It's so hard to stay exactly at the same level.
it's true. I just didn't expect there to be a gap this early.
Excuse me.
You're
You are not
excused.
excused.
This time.
Oh.
No, he's
Well, we
not.
disagreed, so you're only half excused.
That's right.
No! But I need to be wholly excused. So we need to get like
Oh,
Jesus
crap.
Christ or
I
the
just
Pope.
realized how much time I spent fishing last time we played.
Fishing?
Leave it alone,
Yes.
Anthony. We are not fishing right now.
I can't fish right now. I don't have a pole.
Good. I am not letting you fish for the next 2 hours.
Why would you want to fish?
It's such a good way to make money.
Because other people don't want to fish?
Exactly.
Do you remember how in Eve, how you can buy plexes with in-game money?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this has the same thing. You can use in-game money to buy the crystals that give you in-game money, for all practical purposes. Supposed to kill these things, right? The
Yeah.
hives?
Yeah. Yep, we need to kill 3 of them total.
Oh, we're looting from them, okay. Well, we got a air invasion event up here. Is it a rift or is it a big event that's going on?
It is closed.
Somebody's killing it already. One of your people.
What do you mean, your people?
What do you mean here? Oh.
What do you mean, you people? What do you mean, you people?
What do you people mean, you people? I think I'm about to win this game.
You would.
I
Wait, what game
try.
you playing?
The Witcher adventure game. So do you know what The Witcher is?
Yeah.
Alright, well, they apparently made a board game of it, which is actually kind of fun, apparently.
Huh.
And then they made a digital version of said board game. I am playing that.
Fair enough. So they took a computer game, made a board game, and then took that board game and turned it into a computer game?
Yes.
Marketing.
I know, right? But at least I can play the board game without having friends because I don't
Without
have
having friends, yeah.
I like board games, I just don't have the friends to play them.
you feel. I have this moderately decent RPG that I created, and nobody to play it with.
Hey, have you checked out that thing I gave you?
Yeah, I told you that night. I played it for a little while, and then it crashed on me, so I said, fuck it, and went to bed.
Well, that...
It looks entertaining. I just do not have the time to do something like that, because I'm currently courting an engaged woman and writing a romance novel.
He's not joking about either of those, and that's the fun part.
The engaged woman thing's still just, what the fuck?
Which Chella has no faith in currently.
That's okay. I don't have that much faith in it myself, but it's still funny to say.
But yeah, that the thing I gave you, one of the add-ons to it that I gave you is for basically creating a 3D tabletop type environment.
Yeah.
And it comes with GMing tools and stuff. So we might actually be able to use that to play your crazy little tabletop games.
I will look into it. Let me write that.
Yeah,
That was a terrible idea.
It's like a $100 program apparently that I got for $10.
You're gonna probably go down. There's not much I can do, sorry.
Ha! Take that, Dusty.
No! Damn it! I still died. They killed me after. I blame you. I'm gonna have to repair my soul here in a minute.
Okay.
Why did that not close the rift?
Because we still have to damage this.
Oh.
We killed all the minions around it, and that's it.
Fair enough.
There we go.
Oh.
Yay, I got enough planerite for that quest. Alright. So, we were killing goblins.
Darn it, I'm so close to winning! Just need to let me win!
Just let me win.
Like, I need to get one, like, you do these investigation things, you get investigation tokens, and then, based on which character you are, there's a exchange rate for each color of token for getting the item of that investigation. I need one token of the specific color to complete my quest to end the game. I'm at the place to do it. I just haven't been able to do an investigation action yet.
Fair enough. Have we gotten you to play oh crap, Elder Signs?
Elder Signs. I have played that.
Okay.
What you're talking about reminds me of Elder Signs.
It's a bit of a similarity to it, yes. It doesn't have like the whole like other world section to it, but you are moving like around locations, getting investigation stuff to complete quests. Like each character gets a quest in this. Like you play one of 4 characters. Each person plays a different character, and you go around, and there's 3 different colors of investigation: purple, blue, and red. And each quest requires the specific color item that correspond with those colors, and then each character has an exchange rate of investigations to get said item. And so you're going to locations trying to get the investigations to complete quests, and when you complete a quest, you get victory points.
Yeah, I'm already tired of being squishy, so I'm probably gonna set back up for my two-handed paladin.
Fair enough. Also, ignore the caps lock. I didn't realize caps was on.
That's okay.
Wait, what's this? What's this?
Baby. Okay. I need to AFK for a second, guys.
Yeah, completing
Go
quest.
for it.
Played it. Game goal complete! Oh, that's right, the other characters get their final turn. But I'm winning by, I have 61 victory points and the next closest is at 25. There ain't no way they're catching up. I won! I totally won! By the way, feel free to come to my Twitch channel and look at my past broadcasts. I played State of Decay for a while, and I played Heroes of the Storm, and I played this.
Heroes of the Storm. I need to see what my dailies are.
Oh,
Oh crap! Wow. You know what's fun is when you're sitting at your desk, you're just kind of stretching, and you turn and you see something you forgot you had. You get really, really excited.
uh-huh. Did that just
I got
happen?
128. It did. I got 128 gigabyte flash drive yesterday.
Oh, nice!
Right? They're usually like $150. I got it for $34.99.
Nice.
I went to return a power supply that Dustin got for Jake, but it was the wrong power supply.
Mm-hmm.
So the night before, I got the right power supply, showed up, exchanged it out, took the power supply that he got, took it back to Best Buy and was doing the exchange, and then realized that Cello was going to be at work in like 10 minutes. So I'm like, okay, I'll just wander around for a bit. Wandered back to the flash drives and saw that we had a massive sale on them. And I was like, holy crap, I have to buy this with the money I just got from this power supply. So I did.
Good job. Yeah, victorious. I'm first. And now I need to be going to work. Or I'm going to be late. So let me get out of this. Thank you to all those who come and watch this stream after it's already been broadcast. So you'll be watching the past broadcast and enjoy that.
Seriously though, I hope they can't hear us, that you're just crazy.
I could check real quick. Let me see. Oh no, they can hear you. They can totally hear you.
Fair enough.
So you've been recorded. You're on the internet now, Anthony. Vocally.
Oh no, not again.
No, no.
It's like that time my grandparents had that website and they had that really weird picture of me in high school.
Oh, that reminds me of,
You used to be able to type my name into Google and I'd be the first hit. It was great.
that reminds me of Spaceballs when the guy has the alien pop out of his chest. Oh no, not again.
Not again. I still love that picture of the baby bursting out of the alien's chest and it says Sapiens.
Nice.
I was like, yeah, we're a parasite too. Suck it.
Alrighty, well I must be going. You guys have a great day.